This is Debbie Dachinger, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and a Dare to Dream. I'm so excited. First things first, Wisdom to Success. Oh, it's flying out of the bookstores just like that. So you can get your copy too. And, I'm going to be interviewed in a documentary tomorrow about the subject of aging. Yeah, aging. So, I could do a lot of different inspirations with you about getting into your dreams, but I think I'm going to address that subject since I'm going to be discussing with the documentary director, etc., and producers tomorrow at length. So let's talk about aging. Because one thing I know for sure, man, this doesn't look anything like I thought it was going to look. Does it to you? You should let me know. I find it shocking. I had a lot of ideas growing up what aging looked like, and it definitely was old, it was definitely decrepit, it was definitely sort of end of your life, it was all about retirement and getting the traveling, and I don't know. It was a weird paradigm, I think, that I saw around me. And now that I am in the process every day, every moment of getting older, I have to say, I freaking love it. If I knew then what I knew now, all of those ideas and pictures would have been gone. So what I'm finding is that I am more vital than ever before. I'm definitely wiser, like an owl. Woo, woo. I was thinking potato chips, wise owl potato chips, sorry. So that happens too when you get older. You start free associating. So, yeah, I have a great deal of wisdom. And yes, a lot of people say things like, oh, I wish I had an 18-year-old or 15-year-old, 18-year-old body and all the wisdom that I have now. But I kind of like even how I look, to be honest with you. I feel more settled in a lot of aspects of myself. More confident, more settled. I know there's more baby boomers than ever before. I know we're the biggest consumer industry. I know a lot of people who are in, the 30 to 60, 65, 70 age bracket. We are really into self-development. We know we're seeking, and I love that about who we are right now. And nothing feels better than being in love with yourself. And I mean that in the best way, because true love is full self-acceptance. It's accepting all of how we look, all of how we feel. That's kind of an important one, is all of how we feel. That's something I learned. I learned so much over time. And feelings are something that just are. They're just energy. They just happen. They just come. They just go. And loving yourself fully is really a choice. It's not often something that someone gives you, and a lot of times it's not anything you learn at home. Sometimes you don't learn it at school. You certainly don't learn it from your peers. And it's something that's self-taught, often. Unless you're one of the lucky ones, and then I want to be part of your family. So invite me in. Invite me over for dinner. It's not dependent on your appearance. I got to tell you that I've known people who've been all sorts of sizes, shapes, and facial features who just had a something going on inside that was so freaking cool to be around. Maybe they were funny. Maybe they just were at home in their skin. You could feel that, right? When somebody walks in a room, you know that, and that's really attractive. It's not governed by any particular behavior or action that you take. And it's actually the highest form of beingness. So, one thing we don't have to do is control. And one thing we don't have to do is worry. Are you feeling that right now? Have you been trying to control everything in your life? Well, let it go. Let it go. No need any longer to control. Totally okay to let go. Right now, because you know what? Everything just is. Everything just is. And to worry, I don't know. I don't know anybody, including myself, that's for sure, who's ever worried and changed a situation. In fact, if anything, what you resist exists. Forget about persist, it freaking exists. I've always found that everything in my life that I've ever resisted, not too good, not too nice. So what would happen if I just accepted exactly 12-step program, and acceptance is the answer to all my problems for today. They weren't messing around when they wrote that. That's always been one of the most profound passages to me, because I could take anything in my life and look at it. And if there's any energy there between me and it just is, and accept. And then really you flow. You flow. What if we were just fully and completely in every moment, including the age we are, the body we are? What would happen? I was just hearing the really cool interview today, and there was science involved in it, and they were talking about that Japanese scientist who's done a lot of research on water. You know, he was in What the Bleep and all that. And they were talking about how you can take water and look at the molecules, and if you yell at water, yell and curse at water like some people do at stop signs and on the freeway, not good. They changed the cells. The water cells changed. They became damaged. They became toxic. But when you spoke lovingly to the water, your plants, your people, your being, they literally did tests. And this was like miraculous healing water when that was done. So let's take that principle from the water to people, to your life, to your job, and OMG, mirror, mirror on the wall. Hello? Hi there. Hi, beautiful. I am speaking to you. You are the most magnificent being. In fact, when God created you, God knew exactly what Goddess was doing. There was reason, there was purpose. You are so perfect just as you are. Really, even in all your imperfection. And you know that mistake you made? Okay. Can we let it go now? Can we forgive ourselves? Can we move on to just know how really, truly magnificent you are, and how lucky we are that you're here to be the star that you are in your life, and just the way that you are with the gifts that you are. And you are so appreciated and so loved. And I hope that changes all the cells in your body, because I mean it. And what if we woke up every morning and said that to ourselves? John Lennon wrote the song Imagine. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I run the Dare to Dream radio show, and I mean it. I put my heart behind everything. New book, Wisdom to Success, about to launch, and I hope you'll get your copy because it's changing lives. Truly it is. And my gift to you, DeborahDachinger.com/free gift, downloadable audio about how to make your dreams come true, DACHINGER.com. Today, I see that opportunities are opening up for you. Today, I see that people are entering into your life to bring you the exact experiences that you're going to share together. That's going to be wonderful, mutually beneficial. Today, I know you've got traction. Today, I'm going to tell you, keep going. Whatever's going on, you keep going. You keep going. Love yourself. Approve of yourself. Look, you made me cry. What are you doing to me here? But that's how I feel about you. And that's the kind of self-love I want to give to you. I want it to course through you, the highest form, because it feels so good. It feels so good. And whatever changes you need to make, I believe in you. I know you will, because you know that they're going to lead to something even better. So what? You're scared. Do it anyway. You know the change is for the good, don't you? Yeah, you do. And you'll make it. You'll make it to the other side. Discomfort? It's just the universe's way of saying, change is necessary. We're with you. We're with you. So, what is that uncomfortableness that's telling you you need to change in your life? Can you embody your authentic self? Oh, yeah, you can. That's where happiness and self-love really reside. That's your destiny. That's your purpose. That's why you were created just as you be. So give up feeling stuck. Just let it go, right? Acceptance is the answer to all my problems for today. And remember, you matter. Take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. And aging, whatever, it's going to happen anyway. In these minutes I've been with you, I just got 9 minutes closer to the grave than I was when I started. But you know what? I'm 9 minutes happier because I was with you. Debbie Dachinger. Dare to Dream Radio. Again, your free gift.